early September, I went with a group of friends for a weekend in Maputo, the capital of Mozambique. The first place we visited was an orphanage and children's home called the Zimpeto Center. A group of my friends from Oklahoma had been there on a mission trip just months before and set me up with the chance to visit. We were warmly welcomed by Sharon. She coordinates the more than 1,000 visitors and volunteers who come to the Zimpeto Center each year.
There's about 300 to 350 children here. 170 Mozambicans we employ, and there are 35 long-term missionaries at this time.
The Zimpeto Center is run by Iris Ministries, and they are doing some amazing things for the youth of the community.
We have children here from the age of newborn through 22, 23, 24 years old. And what we do is we are a children's center. The government will call us to come and get children. The hospital will call us to come and pick up children. The social services will call us to come and pick up children. The government is recognizing that we are a children's center, and they're very happy to have us here.
On the property of the center, there is a school, a medical clinic, dorms for boys and girls, a baby house, volunteer housing, and long-term missionary housing. They also have weekly ministries, one at a local garbage dump, one for street children, and one at local hospitals. Not all of the children at Zimpeto are orphans. Some come from broken homes or have been abandoned, but regardless of where the children come from, this center nurtures them, supports them, and gives them hope for the future.
My name is Joao. How I spell it like this: J-O-A-O. The sweetest name
ever.
No, I'm 71 backwards.
17.
Yeah.
My new friend Joao was quite an inspiration and showed me what Iris Ministries was all about.
Well, Iris, it does a great and huge job, which is helps out with people that are in difficult situation, bringing the kids to have a hope and, be able to have vision for this world, to make them understand that they have value they have value in God, and they can also be somebody one day.
Iris truly is giving kids the opportunity to be somebody. Older youth at the Zimpeto Center have been blessed with opportunities one doesn't usually expect orphans in Africa to have. Opportunities to travel the world and serve.
He blessed me with a wonderful trip to Australia. I was there for 3 weeks. I was translating, and I also got to preach around churches, universities, prayed for people in the hospitals. And, it's something that I never thought I would do. I always thought that that's a mission for a pastor to do it. But God told me something: when I'm with you, you will do things that you were not expecting. It was lovely to also see other side of the world, and I give thanks to Him for everything that He did.
Though I was only at the Zimpeto Center for a few hours, I was able to see that the impact of the mission there was one that will last for many years and will change numerous lives in Mozambique.
I came here a long time ago, 9 years ago, and I was just a little boy. But I was just living by my own and thinking that my life was only to go away. But since I got here, they told me that there was somebody with your plans, that he got a plan to prosper, to give a good future, not to harm you. So I tried to understand who was it. So I found that was Jesus, the one who died on the cross for me. So I said, thanks. So I really said from deep of my heart that Iris really helps us a lot.
As a Christian coming from America, it was incredibly inspiring to talk to Joao and Manuel, who share my faith but come from circumstances I can hardly imagine.
And I would like to be a great doctor, Dr. Manuel. Not only a doctor for giving medicine, but doctor for Jesus. Doctor that we're going to be able to heal people by the words of God.
I'm just like an empty bottle that needs to be filled. And the Lord is going to fill me up, and He's just going to send me to more places. Since I've been here, I discovered one thing. It's not about the things that we have, but it's about the things that we have inside of us, and about the one who we have inside of us.
We have a young man who visited here this year. He's about 22 years old, and he went home and raised over $40,000 to send 5 young men here to the university. If anyone really has a heart for the Zimpeto Children's Center, please email me. If you run into someone who wants to support young men going to an electrical school. We have 12 young boys that want to be electricians, and we just need the funding for them to go to school.
The funding for electrical school is much less than for university, and I can only imagine the smiles it would put on the faces of a few kids here. In the end, it was the smiles, the products of hope and faith, that inspired us most during our visit here. And naturally, my roommate Hans had to do a magic show to bring a few more smiles out.
It's just a normal coloring book, okay? But I need you to take colors off your clothes, okay? And throw it. Alright? More. Okay. Now, knock twice. Motion.
We had a lot of fun at the Zimpeto Center, and I never would have known about the place if it weren't for my friends in Oklahoma. Friends that all the kids here wanted to give a shout out to.
Hi, Oklahoma! I miss all people of Oklahoma, Blake and Marison and everyone of Oklahoma, and Eric, my friend.
Hello to everyone from Oklahoma, especially to Colin, Eric, also for Oklahoma and the University of Oklahoma. Yeah, and say that God bless you and
Boomer Center.
Hello everybody, Medicine Jacob. We just want to say
Boomer Center.
exactly. Yes.
Friendship does not stop when time passes, even with a long distance. God will make a way to bring us closer.
Joao was right. I know that I'll see these guys again, and I know my friends from Oklahoma will too, because there's still work that has to be done.
Adrian, show them your shirts. So this is what you're supposed to do, right, Adrian?
No, please. Just want to say God bless them, and we hope one day they will come back again to visit us. And Oklahoma is gonna keep losing. Yes. God bless you guys.
Until next time, Boomer Sooner.